Hey, everybody. Come on in. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time. Miss you guys. How's everybody? Come say hi. Come tell me your gossip. 'Cause I know there's plenty. There's my Lupita. She should be here. Trying to find the link to put on. It's been a long time, so I'm a little lost. So, gotta give me Bennett. How's everybody? So I had that second COVID shot. I gotta say, my arm is in pain. I am in so much pain. You have no idea. They make you take this. They make you take this shot in order to get back onto the transplant list. So I was forced to. And yeah, that wasn't so nice. I'm gonna link this to this. I'm putting this link up. I don't know right now. I am lost. I'm gonna try to post this link in here. Okay. All right. I put the link in there. I'm not too sure if there's people in here or what's going on. I am lost in here right now. StreamYard, of course, changed everything. Of course, they would change everything. I can't even see who's in here right now. Hello, hello. Come say hi. Am I live? Is there anybody here? You guys talking? Hey, Mr. Glenn. How are you, mister? Been a long time. I think I pinned that link. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. It says put it on, I don't know, StreamYard done messed with everything. Why can't they just leave things alone, huh? Hey, Marky G, how are you? Nice to see you. D. Johns, what's going on? How are you? Nice to see everyone. So yeah, StreamYard went and messed with everything. Of course it's got to mess with everything. I'm trying to figure this out because they had to go mess with everything. They just couldn't leave anything alone. So yeah, I had my second COVID shot yesterday because they force you to take this darn shot if you want to be back on the transplant list. So last night I had the worst night. My arm couldn't move. My left arm's not moving right now. I got chills. Oh, it's horrible. My two beagles. What's going on, sweetie? How are you? Nice to see you, my two beagles. Gave you back your mod status, my two beagles. I don't know why you didn't have it. I only left a few mods because you remember the last time I had a bunch of trolls. But the trolls are gonna come whether they got mod status or not. So what the hell, you know? Just no blocking everybody, you know, just in moderation. They come in talking shit, hit them in the head. Off with their heads. You got the shots too. Which one did you get, Beagle? I got the Pfizer, and yesterday was my second one. My mother she got the other one, not the Johnson & Johnson. Mine's was like 30 days apart. Hers was like 2 weeks apart. And in Connecticut, they force you to take it. Even if you got to go to the doctors, they're forcing you to take it. Especially if you're on the transplant list, they're forcing you to take it. So yeah, I ended up taking this darn shot against my will, but I guess it's safer. I guess I don't know. You get my doctors, my transplant doctor said it wasn't. I shouldn't not. I should not take it, but then my there are other transplant doctors, medical doctors said I should. So I was up in the fence. Which one should I? And then they made the the decision for me when they said they won't put me on the transplant list unless I had the shot. So yeah, now I got to deal with this. I tell you what, my left arm is in some serious pain. Like I was playing baseball all night. Hey, Sean Lawson, nice to see you. James Richards, thank you for coming. Miss you all. I miss all you guys. Mines were 3 weeks apart. Only reason I did it because my kids wouldn't be quiet about it. Yeah, I know our kids are more pain in the asses, but my kids ain't gonna take it. My 17-year-old, good luck trying to get her there. And I told her, you should get it because they're gonna ask for it for school. But because they're not even in school yet, it's hard to convince her that these kids are silly. But I guess, I don't know, you protect it, so they say. We'll see. Who knows what the hell they injected us with, right? If we glow in the dark one night, we know what. Hey, Marky G says drink lots and lots of water. It helps distribute faster. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I can't drink too much water because I had the kidney transplant, and then I'll retain too much water and I'll get swollen, and then they have to give me Lasix, and then after the Lasix, they got to give me something else to fix that problem. Because they're pill happy. They're pill happy. I'm already on pill 21, and because I've eliminated a few. I've missed you too, Glenn. I missed you too. I'm sorry to hear what happened to you. That was kind of fucked up. Excuse my language, but yeah, it was kind of messed up. Angry Rooster, welcome. Good to see you, Dal. Nice to see you too. Yeah, so that was pretty sad what they did, or what that person did to you, Glenn. You were so happy. People are messed up, I tell you. People don't have a heart. I was just talking about that with somebody yesterday on panel. Um, People just, I don't know. People are just horrible. They don't think about the repercussions and, you know, what they do to others. It's pretty sad. Angry Rooster says, hey, Glenn, my friend. Yeah, I haven't been on for a while. What happened to Glenn Lundbright? We'll let Glenn Lundbright. Glenn, grab that link and come up here. Come talk to us. Come talk to us, dear. I think I pinned that link up there. If I did it right, because, YouTube got to go mess with stuff. That's my complaint. As soon as I got on StreamYard, you got to go mess with buttons. They couldn't just leave things simple. I'm going to post that link again. Hopefully it'll pin. Let's see. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. All right. I think I did it. Beagle says, it's okay, Glenn. You are better off. You're a great guy and deserve better. Yeah. When the time comes, you will find somebody, Glenn. I haven't found nobody either, so I gotcha. Indie news on the street. What's going on? How are you? I'm doing good. Gotta go back on dialysis, which sucks. I'm on stage 5. The kidney's saying it's not working anymore. So I'm sad about that. You doing good? That's good. I'm happy. Wildlife Wanda. Hey, how are you? Nice to see everybody. Yeah. Somebody come up here and talk to me. Yay. My first guest. Let's see who we got. Mr. Glenn. Hi, Glenn. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Turn on the camera. How are you?
You're making it. There's that pretty face.
Oh, thank you. I'm a little messed up, you know. Just wanted to come say hi to you guys.
Yeah, I've been missing you.
That's good. I've been missing you.
Yeah,
Been missing you.
we found out who it was, and we got her on the disposed list.
You found out who
Name
did
was
that to you?
Quail, and yeah, her name
Hey,
was
Navy
Quail,
Nuke.
but we got her on the disposed list.
On the what? Dispose list?
Yeah.
Hi, Lupita. How are you, sweetie?
Hi, I've been missing you too.
Hi, Indy.
Well, hello,
Indy's
Miss
coming up
Lula.
too.
Hi,
Hello, Miss
Glenn. How are
Mr.
you,
Indy.
sweetie?
Good.
How's it
It's
going?
always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see you, Glenn. Hi, Indy.
Hey, Luna, how you doing? Hey, Glenn. Hey, Jackie.
Hi, hon. How are you?
Doing okay.
Joe Black. Welcome. Navy Nuke. What's up? Yeah,
Oh,
well,
Navy
that's
Nuke
kind of
man
sad.
in the house.
That's sad, Glenn, what they did. I'm happy you found it. Did I hear right that she married somebody else?
Yes. Name Mo.
Murph?
Yep.
No way.
Wait, who are we
Yep.
talking about? Raquel?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, Mo went on. What happened? He went up on Ramadan panel one night, and he said, and the guy talking about that him Quail was married.
Oh,
Well, he also said she also pregnant. What is pregnant by him?
oh wow. That's pretty sad because who knows if she's playing him as well because he was a good guy. He was alone as well. He was looking for a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't anybody quote me on this, but my understanding was that she was having his baby or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah. Well, you heard right.
oh boy.
Oh,
Well, I'm sorry, and you bit the bullet on that one, Glenn. I'm sorry to say, but you know that I don't know. Better
Maybe,
know now that you
maybe,
know everything blew up before you even met her. And
Uh,
did you get to meet her or
Well,
no?
well, the thing about it, it got worse with the like Mo called me, and talked to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the next day she started sending me the funny texts. I'm like, whoa, well, I got to talking to Andrew and several others, and they said the same thing. That kind of messed up text,
Oh, that's not
and
cool.
especially what she's writing, I'm like, nope. Well, I had blocked most numbers to stop that text coming through.
Huh. So she was still texting you while she was with him too?
Yeah,
was she getting money from you, Glenn? I'm sorry. I just have to
nope,
ask her.
nah.
Okay. At least,
So what was the
at least,
purpose of her doing that?
maybe she liked Glenn.
I'm gonna tell you now, I don't got no damn clue.
Just to be evil? People are evil. I mean, really. What purpose did she
Uh,
do that?
well, I learned part of me is saying this. No, that a sick way to play a childish bullshit game. Somebody gonna get hurt doing that.
Yeah. Well, I see James Richards has a little bit of accusations on Two Beagles, but I mean, I don't see how that could be, her part of it. I mean, I don't think anybody knew that she was trolling you, unless there's something I don't know.
I didn't even know
Did
she was the one.
did the other? I mean, they say there's no parts and there's no other side, but there really is another side. And it would be sad if the other side, quote, air quotes, knew about anything like that and they would purposely hurt you because you're a good guy. I don't see what purpose they would fit in doing something like that. And to that person who did that, shame on her. Her karma will get her because, I mean, what was the purpose of doing that? What did she get out of it? You weren't giving her money.
They got kicks and laughs out of it. That's what they got out of it.
The heart is deceitful and desperately wicked.
Unless it's just for drama. I seen your
They got
video,
more
and
than
that
just
was
that.
pretty cool. I'm sorry, Glenn?
They got more than just that. The whole entire community, all of Ramadan, everybody on Polly's, tent, everybody already knows about her, and she she tried to go in people's head that under a different account, going with a black face. I'm like, wait a second, that my fucking avatar. I went to my account. No, see, boy, I got my number on it. No pin on it. Nobody can't just hack into it. And boy, I got my account set up where it's just my voice. And
Hello?
You there?
Yeah,
we're here.
Listening.
We're here.
Oh, okay.
Listen to you, man.
But well, what she's been doing, going around with playing with a black face, show picture of my avatar with a black with my face being black. I'm like, nah.
Oh wow!
Well,
So they had content on you basically.
What they did was they took his avatar and then used Photoshop or some other photo editing software to give him blackface to make it look like he had done that, and then made that their avatar for their fake account. That kind of stuff is so stupid and childish.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, YouTube has gone mad, has gone crazy. We have so many trolls here. It's unbelievable.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, hi, KY. I'm sorry that happened to you, Glenn. That you don't deserve it. You're a good guy, and it's sad because it happens to the good guys. A lot of people are using a lot of people now. There are a lot of scams going on. You got to be careful. I was saying that as well on panel the other day on NNEs. Too many scams, too many people looking for, e-begging, and there's just way too many things going on right now, and a lot of people are falling in for it. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Hey, KY, if you're up to it, we'd love to have you come up and kind of give us an update. We've all been praying for you, and
Yes, KY. I'm happy for you. I got a text from KY
probably
this morning.
Call KY earlier, but I didn't know what time he'd be off.
I got a text from KY this morning saying he was feeling a whole lot better and his fever came down and he was doing good. So I'm very happy. I'm glad to know that, KY. We're all praying for you, and thank you for my Kringle. Even though I couldn't eat it yesterday because I was so sick from this COVID shot, but I'm definitely going to eat that today. But I do appreciate my coffee and my Kringle.
So KY, what I heard is that you actually one of those rare cases since COVID came out that actually had the flu. Because it seems like flu has been almost completely vanquished by COVID. Maybe.
No, he didn't have the flu. He had, if I'm able to say, KY, he just had a little ammonia, and he thought he
pneumonia. Okay.
Yeah, both lungs had ammonia, but he's doing fine now. They had hooked him up. They kept him overnight.
I'm glad I asked, because on some channel they had said something about flu, and I thought, well, that.
Oh God! By the time it goes around, he's dying of COVID.
Yeah. Double the money. Wow. Well,
yeah, you give one story. By the time it gets around the internet, forget it. He grew a third leg on his forehead. But no, he had trembles. He was doing very bad.
I saw I went back and watched it that night, and Yeah, that was wow. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was really in some pain. I talked to him when he was in the hospital.
Carl Stevenson, welcome. Nice to see you. True or false? Hi. Yeah, I wanted to say so. Oh, hi, Hot Gal. Hi, honey. How are you? Thank you for coming. Rusty Bed Springs. Hi, how are you? Um, yeah, he's feeling a lot
Rusty.
better now. He ended up staying overnight. I'm not sure if he's gonna stay overnight tonight, but as far as I know, he was doing a whole lot better, and his fever came down. So
Me, Lula, you
we'll
making
have
me
our standby
hungry.
soon enough.
I'm sorry, Glenn. What would you like me to cook for you? And I'm not teasing you. I am
Hi,
eventually
Bell
gonna cook
Bell.
something for you.
No, I gotta play with you.
I'm
Shane
gonna play back
Lawson,
with
what's going
you.
on?
Yeah, I know.
So,
I love you, Glenn. I love you.
so Jackie,
I
are you on a
know. I
computer
like
or are you on your cell phone?
I'm
on
on
my
both. I
cell
have all
phone.
three of. I have my cell phone, my second device, and my laptop opened
Okay,
up right
so
now.
if you want to pin the, I just found out how to do this. If you want to pin the StreamYard link, you
Hmm.
put that in the comment in YouTube, and then
Yeah.
in on the YouTube tab, you go to the little three dots, and then you can pin that to the top.
Let me see if I can do that. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you
You
do that on phone, you can click on your avatar and two
StreamYard
things
done
come
messed with
up. One
everything.
pin, huh?
Oh yeah, like did I was able to
Like
pin
that?
it.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So then you hit the
Thank
three
you.
dots and hit pin, and there you go. There it is. Yeah, I just found out how to do that myself.
Thank you. Yeah, StreamYard went and moved everything around. At least on my
Yeah,
phone it did.
I was trying to pin back, a few months ago. I used StreamYard, and I'm trying to figure out in StreamYard how to pin it. Couldn't do it, and so I ended up asking on one of the panels, and they told me how to do it. And like, oh wow, that was so super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, they said there's a new streaming app as well. Something stream, and it's a free app and you could actually stream it. It's like StreamYard, and it's taking all StreamYard's clientele, I guess, because it's free and it gives you all these hours, not like StreamYard. I mean, I have the subscription for now, but it'll soon run out.
Yeah, that's
So,
why I stopped using it. Was I was using it a few times, and then all of a sudden I get this message. Well, you're out of hours, so but next month you can do it again, or you can pay us a bunch of money, and
yeah, it's really expensive. Hey,
yeah,
Citizen Not, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, I know. It's like, they and then for the monthly, at least when I try to do it, they didn't want the monthly subscription. Some other people said they did it monthly, but when I tried it, it wouldn't let me, it didn't have that option. You had to do the whole year.
I did it on my phone. I paid like $25 a month.
Yeah, some
wow.
people had the option to do it monthly, but when I tried, I couldn't. But either way, I seen your video. That was pretty cool. That was a nice audit.
Which one?
The last one you did.
Hmm.
Got to say hello.
I'm trying to remember which one because I did. I was live last night. Oh, you talking about the
Yeah, I caught you, dude, Indy.
you talking about the live I did where they were on the street corner where there was like the
Yep.
three young girls that they were. Oddly, I thought they were juveniles at first because I hear them talk. I found out they're adults, so I didn't mind keeping them on there. But I think YouTube um, assumed they were juveniles, so I made sure I put in the description that they're adults, and they've got it as they've got the. I put them. I just moved it to the membership area since they put monetization as limited, and asked them to review that. They both for the live and for the other, and they're reviewing it. I wish they would, just quit making assumptions.
Yeah. Yeah, they're hitting a lot of people with the videos now. If you don't put that under 18 or 21, they're scanning all the videos and just shutting them down. They're not giving you monetization, I heard.
Yeah, they weren't under 18, and so I and I put that in the description that they're not under 18, but they need to manually review it.
Citizen Not, welcome. Conspiracy Media, welcome. Nice to see you. Well, I'm happy everybody's here. We got 25 people. Smash that like button.
Oh yeah.
Me, Jackie.
Yes, dear.
It don't matter what you do, you still always look pretty.
Oh, thank you. I don't feel so pretty. But thank you,
Jackie,
Glenn. You're always my sunshine, my ray of sunshine. I appreciate your love. What's up, Lulu?
I was gonna say, Jackie, you do look very pretty.
Oh, thank you. I love you. Turn on your camera.
Love,
Let's see your
love
face.
you too. I don't look so pretty. I don't look
you
so
always
pretty.
look pretty.
Listen,
I haven't even done my hair this morning. You gotta be natural.
No. I didn't do my hair either. It's just that this freaking season has been so bad. I've been itching my eyes very badly, and they kind of like a little swollen here and there. Not even the preparation H is helping me.
So Jackie, the StreamYard's got their banner over your face. That's unfortunate.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you move
Yo,
that?
I see.
There you go.
Well, I see your titties.
Now I really did it.
No. Go back. Go back. There you go. Now we can see you.
Oh, thank you.
Now you can tickle my feet.
The Duke. Who's the Duke? Let me see the Duke's fingers. Give me some fingers, the Duke. All right. The Duke is up. Let's invite him to the stream. How are you?
There we go.
Lulu.
Yes.
Preparation H.
I thought I heard preparation
H.
What
on the other end, doesn't it? Like,
no, sweetie. You use preparation H for puffiness around the eyes, and within a week or so, you're gonna notice the puffiness go down. That's what it does.
Maybe I should invest in one, because when I get swollen from water, I need some preparation H.
That's what it does to your a-hole. It brings down the swelling in of your hemorrhoids. So it really does work wonders on the puffiness under the eyes. It really does.
So what would happen if I took preparation H and put it in, say, Kate's lotion model?
Oh,
would that shrink her down to the appropriate size, or?
Oh, you're gonna need
She's gonna need a little bit more than that.
You're gonna need like gallons.
Jackie only had gallons. Okay, I've been chat.
Well, she's kind of like an asshole.
Well, her name is Asshole, right?
You're gonna need gallons of preparation H. One container isn't gonna do it.
I'm no fan of Kate for sure.
Okay. I gotta say something quickly. Hold on. If anybody sees that I'm going live in 5 minutes, please, 1 minute, please disregard. I will not go live if my Jackie is live. So
don't
please.
Go live.
So I'm going there.
Live?
I was, but somebody told me you were live, and so I am right now changing that. Until what time do you want to? How long you been on, girl?
I just got on a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna be on for maybe another 45 minutes. So give me to about 2.
We'll say 2 o'clock.
You're a liar.
Yeah, I'll come back on tomorrow.
Okay, 2 p.m. So I will be on live at 2 p.m. after Jackie is not live, because I would never step on Jackie, okay?
Well, thank you very much.
I just wanted to say that because I love Jackie.
Oh,
we love you. We love you, Brian.
He's such a sweetheart.
We love
so how you feeling?
I had that second COVID shot, and my whole left side is like killing me right now.
Oh, really?
I'm okay with the chills and everything else, but
could you do me a favor? Could you get rid of that banner that's live?
I don't know how to do that.
I want to see your beautiful face.
I don't know how to do that, my
okay,
dear. I'll move myself.
Yeah, put me there. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how to move that.
That's a good move. That's a good move. That's a good move. Putting Brian under the banner.
Put the idea underneath the banner for the beautiful back out underneath it.
Glenn says he was going on at 1 as well.
Glenn's going on at 1 too.
Yep.
Would he really go on when you're on?
No, he's going 1 Central Time, which is 2 Eastern Time.
Yeah, he's going on while you go on.
Yeah, him and I got different people, so that's fine.
Yeah, he's got different people.
Yeah, he's got the watcher side of things over there.
Yeah, I hear that group is a hot mess. Oh my God, my arm! I swear, I feel like somebody hit me with a bat.
You know,
I'm sorry, Jackie.
I had my first and second shot, and I didn't notice any difference with either one of them. But my wife said, "Well, your body's so fucked up and in pain all the time. Maybe it was you just didn't know it."
Which one did you get?
Whatever Walgreens gives, because that's where my wife works, and she's the one that pokes you in the arm all the time. So,
yeah, I had the Pfizer done.
She had to practice on that. She came home. Guess who the poor son of a bitch she practiced on?
Brian.
Oh, poor Brian.
Jesus Christ. She came home and practiced on me.
Brian.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what's good? That your wife pokes you in the arm and then you get to poke her back.
I do.
Hey, at least it ain't pee, right?
Yep.
Except my poke stays in a few minutes longer, hopefully.
Oh, my eyes, my ears.
Hopefully.
Brian, you're too much. I love you.
Pfizer is 2 shots, John Public. I had the Pfizer and it's 2 shots. 2 in between.
Yeah, Johnson & Johnson is the 1 shot, right?
Yeah, Johnson is 1 shot. That one they were recalling for blood clots. So.
Yeah.
They're putting a pause on it. They've had 6 or 7 blood clots. Yeah, they've had like 6 or 7 blood clots out of 7 million. More than 7 million.
It was in another country.
Well,
I don't know that batch.
They don't know that there's a causal relationship.
I don't like that one because it's only 65 or 67% effective, and I figure if you're going to risk the shot, if you're going to risk the problems of the shot, I want to at least make sure that I'm going to be 80-90% effective. The 65% to me is just not. I would have much rather have had 1 shot, but the effectiveness, I looked into it, researched it, and the effectiveness just wasn't there.
For me, I don't like any of them. I'm not getting any of those shots.
Yeah, well, they forced me to take it. I didn't want to take it, but in order to be on the transplant list, they force you to get the shot. And they're making it mandatory if you want to work in Connecticut or even go to school. So my daughter might be forced.
There's people that have had COVID. There's absolutely 0 reason for them to get the shot. Their immunity is stronger than what you get from the shot.
Sticky, 1 finger, my dear. All right.
Now that's a sticky situation.
What in the world's
Everybody,
going on
welcome,
here?
Sticky.
What's up, guys?
Hi,
What's
Sticky.
going on, big guy?
What's up, Mindy?
Hey, what's up with you, man?
Up,
I'm with Tuna Time. There's no shot. I'm not getting it. There's no there's a few reasons. One,
Hey, Tuna.
In the development of the vaccines, the Moderna and Pfizer, there were cell lines from aborted fetuses. There were cells from aborted fetal cell lines that were used in the development of it. They're not using the manufacture of it, but they're using the development of it. And the Johnson & Johnson, that's the only one that's a true vaccine in the traditional sense of vaccines, and it's cultured in fetal cells from an aborted fetal cell line. So I choose not to benefit from an abortion. That's how strongly I'm against abortion. So I won't benefit. I will not allow myself to benefit from what I consider somebody's murder. So that's me. That's me. You guys can have your own conviction on that. That's my conviction. So, but then aside from that, I had COVID, and even if I was okay with the shot in a general sense, I wouldn't be getting it because I've already had COVID. So I've got natural immunity that's stronger than what you can possibly get from a vaccine.
No, that's true.
Yeah, but there has been cases where people that have had it have got it the second time. So who the fuck knows?
And that can happen with the vaccine. The fact
oh yeah,
is,
well, the
there is
difference with the vaccine.
there is zero research that would indicate
Well, the
that a
difference
person
with
who's
the
had.
vaccine and having had the COVID before is that if you do come down with a virus, it's not as bad. You're not as hospitalized and so forth as you
That's
are
bullshit.
before because you have some natural stuff.
Dude, the
So
survival rate's
There's not
98.7.
one bit. There's not one bit of research that actually shows any benefit for a person who has had the virus to getting the vaccine. There's absolutely no research indicating any kind of benefit if you've already had the virus. And
I'm
that's
just going by what my doctor says. My doctor says that, so that's what I go by.
well, okay, but where's the research?
Your
There's no
doctors are also practicing.
Yeah, yeah. Doctors say a lot of things, but like I was at the doctor, and they had told this is back, several months ago, and talking about face masks, and she said, "Well, the studies show blah blah blah." I said, "Okay, show me those studies." And so she starts typing on her computer, and then she conceded, "Okay, there aren't." She had said there's been peer review studies. I said, "Show me the peer review studies," and she typed and she couldn't find. She says, "Okay, I concede there aren't any peer review studies that show the benefit of the mask." So doctors will say a lot of things because they're told these things, but they've not actually looked and actually seen the research. Doctors are fallible. The difference between you and the doctor is they've read different books than you.
All I have to say is, Indy, I'm with you 100.
Yeah, fuck the vaccine.
There's so many stories about it.
Yep.
I mean, some people even say it caused cancer. I mean,
if people choose not to get the vaccine, that's their right. Of course, they should have the right to not get the vaccine. And those who want to
what
get
are the
the vaccine,
repercussions
they
of
have the
not
right to
taking
take
it is going to be the problem
Sure.
later on.
I don't speak on other people's medical decisions. I'll speak on my medical decision. My medical decision is that
that's
I
what I said.
feel
You guys can
that
make whatever
I'm
decision
not
you
willing
want.
because of my medical condition. I feel I'm not willing to shake and roll the dice. All right. Now, you people who have good heart, good lungs, good, all that stuff, fine. Roll the dice. Absolutely. If you want to roll the dice, fuck it. I'm the first one that'll defend your right to do so. But if I have an immune system that's not as good as the rest of you, and I decide I don't want to roll the dice, that's my decision, and that's it. Period.
John Q.
Brian,
Public
every
says
one of
three
us
of
are
his
rolling the
friends,
dice.
three
Every
of his
one of us.
friends downplayed the virus for the last year. They all got it now, and they all feel stupid. They've been in bed for over 2 weeks now.
So
I'm sorry, but I've listened to all these reporters and all these people downplay the virus, and then their family members get sick and die, and they come back on all sad about how I was wrong.
at the same time, you don't know if they're going to die anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Yeah.
my mother, she was, my brother brought it to her house, and like I have no immune system, and she got sick, and good thing she only, it was very mild, but just to think that I would have gotten it, I would have been dead because I have no immune system, so that was kind of scary.
See, that's just the thing. Is it depends if you have a good immune system, if you have no issues with your bronchial and so forth, then fine. Roll the dice and take the chance. But you shouldn't be saying to other people, "Hey, look, I think that's ridiculous," so that they don't, take
So you don't consider taking the shot a chance also?
Oh yeah.
Where
they're test labs, we don't know what the hell they put in us. I don't know what they put in us.
If I get COVID, my doctors have told me I've got 3 different doctors that I go to: my lung doctor, my heart doctor, my regular doctor. All 3 doctors say there's no chances of me surviving COVID. Nada, nothing. All right, because of my lungs and my heart. So for me, it's a hell of a lot better chance to take the shot than it is to get the COVID, because I've got family members that have had COVID. I've got friends that have had COVID. My wife's friends have COVID. My wife works in a place where people are in and out all day long, getting medicine because they've got COVID. So we have
Could have brought it
COVID.
home to you.
My daughter goes to a school that even yesterday they got sent home because they have COVID in the school again. So I mean, we have COVID all around us.
So why weren't you like scared 3 years ago when the flu was out?
The flu? I get a flu vaccine every year.
Same amount of deaths, more deaths actually.
Yeah, I won't even take the flu shot. Every time I got the flu shot, I got the flu.
Me too, Jackie. I've had the flu shot 3 times. It's the only 3 times I've had the flu.
Yes, the 2 times I've taken it, I've gotten the flu afterwards. Now I don't even want it.
Nope.
And the transplant center says I need it and I have to have it. I haven't had it. This shot, I had to have it because I want to get back on the transplant list. But even then, I might not even have the chance to get back on the transplant list. So it was useless, but I had to do it.
Just you're gonna get it.
I've gotten the shot. I've gotten the flu shot for past 15 to 20 years, and I got the pneumonia shot every 5 years. I've gotten it, or 3 years, whatever the doctor says. But I'm supposed to have it because
in my lifetime,
I've had pneumonia as I think it's 5 times, and I only have 67% of my lungs left because I've got so much scarring that when they did a lung capacity test last year because they were wondering why I still had such a hard time breathing, and they figured out that with all the scarring, I had 67% of my lung capacity left. So that's why they say I would never survive another COVID, and I probably wouldn't survive another pneumonia. So that's why
I want to address something in the comments. Six Banger, you said funny thing is just a flu. Most of the time, people say they have the flu. They'll say like, "Oh, it's a stomach flu," or it's whatever. Most of the time, people say they have the flu. It's not the actual flu. The flu is a very serious illness. Influenza is a very serious illness, and people do die from it. I've had the flu 3 times. It happens to be the 3 times I've had the vaccine, and all 3 times it was very serious. 2 of those times it developed into pneumonia, and I was hospitalized for a few days. I won't take the flu shot again because every time I've not taken it, which is most of the years, I've not gotten it. The 3 years I took it, I got it. I'm not saying that's that's just specific to me. And I'm sure it helps a lot of people, and I'm sure it prevents a lot of people from getting the virus, but it didn't help me. And I know at least one, I think 2 of those times, I'll go back and see, they had guessed right as far as which virus, and I got the actual influenza, the type of influenza that the flu shot was supposed to be covering. So I'm just not interested in doing that for me. But that doesn't mean that the flu is not a serious illness. It is a serious illness.
I don't think he's saying that. He's just saying it is the flu.
Right.
It's the same kind of thing.
But there's different strengths and different viruses that are with it that people had for many years. But the real one, the one that's really killing people, it really hasn't hit because of the shots. I think anyway.
I had the flu. I think it was 3 years ago. And that's when I was in the hospital. I spent a whole shitload of time in the hospital. It went pneumonia, and then it went from pneumonia to sepsis. And then it went to sepsis, went into my heart. And that's what created the damage inside my heart, which is why I have the heart issues that I have now. Because I used to have an extremely strong heart. But when the sepsis went into my heart, it did a lot of damage in my heart. And then 9 months later, I had my heart attack.
Oh, T-Man, let me see a finger, Beer.
Okay.
So I mean, the flu is not the same as just having the common cold or having a stomach virus or something like that. It's a lot different. I've only had the flu, I think, twice in my life. Once when I was younger, and once 3-4 years ago.
Now, Brian, there are some people that would say, Brian, that you don't have any heart.
Well, I could show you. I could show you medically that I have a heart.
Oh, I know. I'm just having a hard time, man.
How it ticks is a different story, right?
The question is,
and wires.
The question is my heart connected to my mind. No, hell no. I speak straight out to mine, not from my heart.
I know. I do know
Everybody
what
say
your
hi
heart
to
is.
What
LT,
mind?
man. Hi, LT, man. How are you?
What's going on, Miss Jackie?
And
Nothing
LT's
much,
right.
baby.
Mine is all wired up now because it's all fucked up. So
801 audits, welcome.
Right. No, I just came by and just to say hi. I haven't seen you for a while, and I think Miss Lulu was trying to advertise you guys were going on out here today. So I just came by and say hello.
Thank
And
you, and hi.
everybody's little packaging and stuff should be on the way.
Sounds good. I got to try the night ones and the day ones, the gummies.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good. They actually
The
they work.
melatonin?
Huh?
The melatonin one?
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
nighttime ones, and
I
they
love
seem to be working.
I
wish I
gotta
had the
get more.
real stuff, but you know.
I gotta get more of those.
We got the message saying that you're some type of medication. The doctor said no.
Yeah.
That's,
Fuck the doctors.
So, I
Fuck the
know,
doctors.
but
Just
Well, in
fucking take
Connecticut,
it.
it's an either
Brian, you're the
or.
one just a minute ago saying you got to listen to the
Yeah.
doctors.
I listen. I listen to what he says. I didn't say fucking always. That's like doctor says you can't drink that beer. Well, fuck you. I can drink 2 beers.
right. Yeah,
Hey,
well, see,
I'm
the
going to
thing
drop
is-
down, guys. I just want to come up and say hi, Jackie. See how you're feeling. Glad you're doing better. I hope you're able to get back on the transplant list, and been praying for you.
Thank
So-
you. Nice
See
to
you,
see
Andy.
you. Thank you for
Let's see it.
So
coming.
LT, I gotta order some more of that stuff.
Bye,
Do I go
Andy. Have a
through
nice
you?
day.
What happened?
Yeah. You go to my website.
LT, do I go through you or do I go through your website when I want to order?
website. Yeah, just go through the website.
Go to the website, cocksucker.
Go to the website. Who the fuck? Who's that?
Fucking Sticky, man. He's a prick.
Oh my
He's mean
God!
to me.
Go to the website where they got the pink tutus.
The pink
We
tutu.
should put Sticky's face on there.
I know it.
Yeah, just go to the website, but make sure you use that discount code because it's still active.
Jackie,
Oh, that's the best I can do for a discount, dude. Okay.
No, but just leave me a comment in there, Brian.
O-
You know.
Okay.
What you do.
Okay.
Anytime
Okay.
someone orders something and they leave a comment, I always give them a little sample of whatever comment they're talking about.
Okay, dude. I'll do it. I got to get some more of those. I'll tell you, anybody that's on here listening right now, if you haven't tried some of these honey sticks that he's got, oh my God, I swear, I don't know how people can live without those now. The difference I feel after because I get up every morning and I take one of those sticks and I empty it into my coffee. And I sit there and I sip my coffee and I do one like in the evening when my wife and I sit and watch TV. My daughter, I put one in my coffee. And I'll tell you what a freaking difference. I ran out of them now, so I feel like shit again. But that and I usually eat.
Like a chill relaxation.
Welcome, Cobra.
And it's not, everybody thinks it's like a high. No, it's not. It's totally different. It's just a relaxation. Even with the CBD relax, what is this? Anxiety. Even with that one, bro, you take one of them and it's not like a high. It's just a calming feeling that now it's like, okay, well, the bills are there. I got to pay for them. Instead of you stressing out like, oh, man, I got to take care of this bill. I got to take care of that bill. I ain't got the money for this. And you're stressing. So basically, I just take it and I just sit back, relax for about 5-10 minutes. And then I sit down and say, okay, I'll pay this. To me, it just makes me more focused, not stressed out. And to me, it's a relaxing feeling.
It did relax me. The CBD ones did relax me.
Can I answer Cobra Kai? Cobra Kai. You guys are fucking such a joke. All right. When you say that you're coming after somebody, do you realize most people just fucking break out and laugh because you guys are fucking such a joke? I mean,
he's a joke.
Do you realize you realize nobody even takes you guys fucking serious? Oh, God. You're
Pay him no mind. I have a question.
Pissing ourselves.
Oh, I'm pissing
L.
myself.
It's okay, boy.
Yes.
L.
Yes.
I have a question. The
Yes.
anxiety, the one for anxiety,
Mhm.
like, does that make you tired? Do you feel like a little different?
No, it don't have no THC in there at all. It don't at all. It's just the cannabinoids from the plant. It's just a relaxing, calming feeling, but no high, no. It's nothing like that. It's just como yo te digo. It's like you're
Yeah.
stressing out or whatever, or you have an anxiety or a panic attack at that. Um, just a full dose of. Let's just say you don't have anxiety all the time, but when it hits you hard, right? This is
Right.
perfect. Once when it hits you, you take a full thing, and that's what I do. Some people that have anxiety or a lot, we recommend them to take it every single day, day and night, a full drop, just so the body gets used to it, you know. But
I say
Right.
that the daytime gummies that I took, they they calmed me down. They didn't just like, not like smoking, because
right,
when you smoke you get high, obviously.
yeah, it's the
But when you
smoking.
take that, it didn't hit me like till like the second day that I actually felt like mellow, but I wasn't high. It's a different feeling. So
Wait,
I gotta say that they did work.
I have
The
another
night
question.
ones
Part
did
two.
put me to sleep too. What, mama?
I'm not trying to get any freebies, Al, because I don't need to do that, and I don't do that anyway. I don't roll that way. But do you have like a sample or something that I would be able to try first, and I'll pay for the shipping or whatever, just
Nah,
to
fuck
see
that.
how
You
it
just
works?
don't want no freebies. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah. Freeloader.
She just said you don't want no freebies, but you got a free sample, carajo. You know what, man?
No.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you
Buddy
order
Ward,
something?
what's up?
Order
Admin,
something that you're
let's
thinking
let
about.
the messages go through. Let's just chill out.
Give her a risk-free trial.
I'm sorry. Cool.
Let
What
the
were you thinking
messages go
about?
through. Hi, Booty
Yeah,
Ward.
let me see what kind of assholes they are. Let everybody
I
see
just
it.
want to see. I just want to see if it like what it does, and if I like the way it works, I'd rather be on something like that that's natural than what I take or whatever, because that's
Absolutely.
that.
You'll like
So
that.
that's
Makes you
why.
horny.
Any
Hey, Cobra
pharmaceutical
Kai, chill out.
medication,
Be the fuck nice in chat.
especially let's say Ativan for anxiety,
Right.
Lexapro, these are pharmaceutical medication, Lexapro for depression. Those type of medications you cannot just jump off of them.
Nope.
They'll give you a withdrawal because those are narcotics. You have to ease off of them. My thing was I was on those many years ago. Okay, I jumped off of them and I had a withdrawal.
Oh,
I
thank you, bud.
talked to the doctor, and the doctor said you cannot do that. You can end up in the hospital, whatever. So I took it upon myself to ease off of them, break it down, take less doses until I didn't take nothing. So now with me, it just the anxiety. I still have the anxiety and sometimes the depression, but when it hits you really hard. But it's not frequent like it used to be. So now instead of
Right.
taking the prescribed medication, I take I feel a little bit like this or shortness of breath or what. I just take that. I relax for a minute, and like Miss Jackie said, it's not a cloudy feeling like if you smoke THC or took liquid THC or whatever. It's more of a calming feeling, relax, and say, okay, let me now I can deal with this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it's just something to help you relax. A lot of people confuse it with like getting high when people say relax and stuff. No, it's just a calming feeling. It's like when you're drinking a tea and how a tea makes you feel relaxed sometimes.
Uh-huh.
It's something in that nature, but you have the benefits of the cannabinoids in there for any swelling, inflammation, any pain. It helps.
Hey, I want to address.
So-
Sorry, I don't want to break you up, LT man, but I want to address this Cobra Kai. I don't know who you are, but chill with
He's
your
an
shit.
asshole.
Like, we're not here. This isn't that kind of channel. You want to come here and chill. Just because you see Brian up here Don't think you're gonna come in here and harass and just chill
Don't
out.
follow.
Either chill or get out.
These guys
If you
are a
can't say
joke,
nothing
Jackie.
nice, then do what your mom showed you. Don't say nothing nice at all. Don't say nothing at all. Just go on
These
with your
guys
day.
are a joke. Anything
Yeah,
that
no
you
one's
see from
scaring
these
no one.
guys,
You're
it
not gonna
fucking
scare
ain't
no one.
scaring anybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
Cobra
my
Kai,
suggestion, if
seriously.
you want,
That's fine. You can watch Brian all you want, but keep your comments to yourself.
Wait.
You're not gonna come in here and talk all this caca. All right.
That
We
we're gonna really
obviously we like NNE. We obviously like Josh, and that's it. Stop watching. Go watch TV, or you can wait
Go watch
until he comes on
TV
tonight.
Go suck a prick.
or go suck a dick somewhere.
My ears are clean. My ears are clean. Look,
Yeah, I'm sure his wife watches
Kitty
him.
shot.
Brian's
What
not
else
gay.
you
He's
want?
not going to give you his prick.
Yeah, we the leeple. Text bartender, how are you? Yes, screenshot all the comments. Do everything you want. Just chill out and chat. This ain't that kind of channel. Or you can wait until Brian comes on and then you can, do whatever. But right now, we chilling with Jackie. See, hi,
But
how are
guys,
you?
the FBI, guys, the FBI.
So chill out. Forget about the FBI. FBI ain't coming. Trust me.
All right, I'm getting a haircut. I'll talk to you guys.
All right,
see you
Sticky,
later.
thank you for
All right,
coming.
See you guys later.
Okay, Sticky, later.
Later, Sticky.
Let's just get back to
Cooper
me.
Caca.
Let's get back to the
Yes, the
to the
CBD. It does work.
anxiety.
It does work. You should try it, Lou.
Yeah.
You should.
So really quick before I let you guys go, Lou, order the anxiety, the 1,000 milligram full spectrum, and use the discount code, okay? And then I'll give you several samples of the natural melatonin gummies for you to go to sleep naturally. And don't wake up, no drowsy.
I'm sorry to cut you off, El. I tried a gummy one time and it made my heart beat so fast. It was at 100.
Where you bought it from too.
It wasn't natural melatonin.
Corrosive. Let me see your finger, baby.
It had to have been THC then, because only thing that makes you feel like that is THC.
Corrosive.
It was horrible. I felt like I was dying. It was horrible.
No, Miss Lou. I'm telling you for a fact, it had to have been an edible of THC. Natural melatonin, the gummies do not make you feel anxiety. If anything, it's the opposite. So if you anybody out there, if you guys ever take any edibles that have THC or whatever, and you have that anxiety or that panic or whatever, if it was too much for you, take full spectrum CBD and it will counteract that high. Okay, it will counteract it and bring it down. That's. I don't tell everybody that, but that's what it does.
And one more question. I'm sorry, El. When you take that anxiety stuff, that's not something you take all the time. You only take it if you feel it coming on, right?
Well, yeah. If you like I said, I don't have that anxiety or that depression feeling all the time. It happens every so often, but when it happens, it hits me really hard. That's when you just take that full droplet. And then at nighttime, if you feel like you're still a little bit, you take a full drop at night. But people that have it let's say 2 or 3 times a week, that feeling, our suggestion is to take it day and night, every single day. But if you have it every so often and it hits you really bad and you feel out of breath or claustrophobic or anxiety, it'll help you right then. Within 5 minutes, you'll start calming down and feeling more relaxed and chilling. Like, okay, thank God.
Yeah.
No, it's also good, Lulu, if you know that there's a certain situation that you go into that causes you stress. It's good to use it when you first, like if going into meetings or going into meet people or whatever, then that's when you would take it just before you go in.
Right. I took it with me to Puerto Rico when my father passed, and that helped me and my family. My brother had anxiety, 10 milligrams of the CBD. As soon as he tried mine, he grabbed his and he threw his out.
Yeah, I bought one from the gas station. That was like $25, and they definitely didn't work. It would pump my heart really bad, and
you
I don't know
gotta
what
see
the hell that
it's not
was.
full spectrum, and you gotta see if it's a 10 milligram, it's not worth it. Mine, we got 1,000 milligrams, 2,000 milligrams, 5,000 milligrams, and 6,000 milligrams. Anywhere from $60 all the way up to $160, right? Depending on what you need. Like, let's say I'm not gonna mention names, but one of our friends,
Cobra Kai, that's your first warning.
I gave him 1,000 milligrams, and it works for him. But now this person was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna order another one. Can I use the discount code?" Absolutely. Send me a 2,000 milligrams. So now I send him a 2,000 milligram, which he might not use as much because it's a little bit more stronger full spectrum CBD anxiety in there. And then he mentioned he wanted certain candy gummies, and I gave it to him.
No.
But
well, at least we know it's a he.
My suggestion, Ms. Lewis, order the small one, the 1,000 full spectrum. Use the discount code. And I know you don't do no Delta A, no THC because you just explained it gave you anxiety. So I can give you a couple samples of the melatonin gummies. So when you go at nighttime, you take 1 or 2 of them and go to sleep and wake up naturally.
Okay.
No headache, no drowsiness. It's not like that bullshit Tylenol PM I tried one time, and the next morning I was a zombie with a pounding headache.
Yeah, yes. No kidding.
So this one, you wake up naturally. You don't, dude.
I was using melatonin. These melatonin 12 milligrams, and I'll take 4 of these, and it'll put me to sleep. But 2 hours later, I'll be wide awake. It really does not work.
Yeah, ours is more milligrams.
And I noticed with the gummies, I slept a little bit longer. Like, I've never slept until 11 o'clock this morning, and I slept until 11 o'clock this morning.
I know, you told me.
I mean, I haven't slept that long ever, and I woke up at 11 o'clock this morning. So I had 5 hours of full sleep because I didn't go to sleep until 5. So
but how many gummies did you take?
I took 2 at 5 in the morning.
Yeah,
so now you know, take only 1.
Yeah, usually with the melatonin gummies, I could take 1.
Hey, Mods, off with the head with Cobra Kai. He's done. You're out of here, Cobra. I mean, you can't act like a fucking adult.
Bótalo, ya.
You out of here.
Bótalo pa'l carajo.
There you go. Yeah, so Lou, just and then when you order the natural melatonin, I'll just throw them in there for you so you can try. So that next time, if you like them, you can order them and still use the discount code also.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the.
No problem. But just in the comments, just mention, hey, I'm gonna order this, but I wanted to order this. But do you have a sample of it? As long as you put it in the comment, we'll send it to you.
Bye.
Okay. All right.
No
I will
problem.
do that.
Yeah, and
all right.
Look, if it helps me and my daughters, it'll help you. Trust me.
Right.
Anything
right.
Off of pharmaceutical medications, man. That's why I wish I could help Jackie a little bit more with some stuff, but with her medications, her situation, it's like hard to give her the stuff that she really could use because I know for a fact it will help, but it has certain things that she can't have in her body right now.
Right.
So once everything goes good, shit, I got her, boy. I'm gonna send her a nice little package.
All right.
KY Packer says the 2,000 milligrams works good for me. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. I don't know what your wife had ordered for me.
I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure what you guys ordered, but I know KY also wanted to give you something, and my wife told me something about putting something in the package together for you.
Yeah, she said she was gonna make something special for me, so we'll see what she sends. Because I can't pop positive either. So that's a big risk.
We make special formulations for certain clients.
Yeah.
And and usually that's they.
Hi, Wallace.
They'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. They're not gonna charge you for no formulation.
Keep up the list. Welcome.
One more question. Is it okay? Is it okay? Because on the weekends, especially, I like to have my beer like Brian does. So is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
It won't interfere?
Nothing. It's all natural. It's all natural. There's no chemicals. There's no chemicals in there. It's not like taking a Vicodin and saying stay away from beer. No, it's nothing like that. I think not at all. It's so safe. I give it to my little girls.
Right. Okay.
It's so safe. I give it to my little girl. And the reason why I got into this, guys, I said it before, is because my daughter was diagnosed with seizures, and right away they wanted to give her seizure medication. We're reading the side effects and stuff, and at that time she was 11, and we're like, whoa, wait a minute. If she has to take this for forever, let's just say, it's going to ruin her as a woman on the inside. So
I've
we
been
didn't
taking
want
it
to do
since
that.
1983.
We didn't want to
I've
do
been
that.
taking anti-seizure
Hey,
medicine since 1983, and it does fuck up inside. Fucks up.
Yeah.
It screws your liver up.
Well, especially even the doctor said to us, for a young lady that's in childbearing age, anything can happen if they have to take it, for the next 20, 30 years, So we wanted to give her some naturally. Make a long story short, we met the owner. She introduced us to Charlotte's Web from Stanley Brothers, CBD oil. And as soon as we got it, we were paying, I think, $175 a bottle. And as soon as we gave her the first droplet, we seen a difference immediately. That's when we were like, okay, this is something we think we want to do. And we got into business with the lady, and the rest is history. We're just helping out, and my daughter's in college right now, and she's doing well.
That's good. God bless her, El.
The problem with anti-seizure medicine is that it screws with your liver, and you have to have the seizure. You have to have the test it twice a year of your liver function and make sure it's not fucking up your liver.
Right. And to top it all, guys, she's in college studying neurology. So I hope to God she makes it there, but she figured that, she's going to study it and try to fix her problem. And if not, she's going to try to help other people in her situation.
God bless her.
Right. Because she wanted to do makeup, and I told her Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus is not in town, and she got mad and ran off to her room. So basically, we sat down and talked, and now she throws in my face saying that, oh, Dad, I'm going to be making 6 figures. And I'm like, that's the whole plan. My investment is in you. I don't want you to struggle, but that's basically the story.
So El, I just want to say you're a very good man, a good dad, a good husband. May you stay blessed, okay?
Thank you very much, Ms. Lou. Yeah, thank you very much. And like I said, man, I'm sure for a fact it's what if you have the same situation like me, like it comes every so often, but when it comes, it gets you don't feel well.
Yes.
And it's not all the time. I swear to God, this is going to help, especially the full spectrum anxiety one. Sometimes I'm laying at night. I got what they call sleepless leg syndrome or something, that you're always shaking your legs at night when you go to bed. I take one or two.
I do that all the time.
But take one or two of those damn gummies and you fall asleep in 5 minutes.
Cobra, then
oh my God.
Fuck out then. If you want to be an adult and be a part of the conversation, then chill out. Stop talking so much shit in the chat.
There was a couple times that Brian had his panel and stream, and I took 2 gummies, and I woke up in the morning with the phone still connected to me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the gummies or if it was just Brian talking shit, but either way. So what I'm trying to say is take the gummy and watch this show.
I will definitely do that.
If you do, just we'll take care of it. We got you.
All right.
Cobra Kai can't be banned, but it can be easily ignored.
Yeah, he's talking shit about being blocked, but he's still talking caca. Chill out. If you want to be a part of the show, chill out.
He maybe can't be banned, but he's easily ignored. It's a bunch of idiots anyway.
Yeah, like, wow. Brian, you bring the boys to the yard.
Hey, I'm
bringing the boys to play.
I'm bringing you views, sweetheart.
Yeah,
I'm
always.
making you money right now.
The trolls is what makes us popular. Remember that.
Absolutely. You know, and they have to put. I hope you're setting up those commercials for these people.
Yeah, thumbs down matter too.
Oh, absolutely. You get paid for those thumb down, just like you do on the thumbs up.
Cobra is the one that asked me one. Cobra's the one that asked me one time that did I poison anybody with my food yet, and I said nope. I'm waiting to feed you, mother. You know the rest.
Banana Anna, welcome. Miss you.
Well,
and Mr. Doofy, how are you?
My suggestion is out of sight, out of mind. Pretend there's such thing as plastic pork chops, and just make sure we treat the people out there like plastic pork chops. There's no such thing, right? Well, you know, there's no such thing. We just don't need to talk about it. Don't even mention it. Eventually,
it's fun.
And no one responds.
You're right.
And
they are so lucky that I'm not a mod, because I would just love to time them out about every 5 minutes. Let them in for 5 minutes to say a bunch of shit. Time them out. Let them in for 5 minutes. I fucking love doing that for these people.
Talk in the chat, Brian. I'll give you a wrench.
Hey, Brian.
I've been giving the wrenches back. It doesn't matter whether I give wrenches or not. I mean, honestly.
But you know, I will be a tyrant.
Oh no, you're not gonna be a tyrant. You're gonna be a good boy.
I'll be okay. I promise. I'll be a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know me. I'll do my damnedest. Where are you, Jackie?
Cobra Kai, I'm gonna give you a chance. You come back talking shit. That's it. I'm blocking you. I'm not gonna give you a chance.
Cobra Kai, don't go anywhere. Cobra, stay right here. Cobra Kai.
I'm not gonna give you a chance.
Cobra, stay right here. Cobra Kai.
I got you, Cobra. Oh, Lord.
Heidi McKay, hi, hon. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hey, Miss Heidi, what's going on?
Sticky said he was cutting his hair or something.
Nobody time out Cobra Kai. Nobody time him out. Leave him alone. He's my friend.
Leave him alone.
Yes,
anyway,
leave
guys,
him alone. Let's see what he comes back to say. I mean, serious, Cobra Kai. Chill out.
If you guys are still on, I'll come back. I'm gonna go.
Good try with the palm bomb. Whoever was trying to come up with Corrosive's name.
Really?
Good try.
Wow, good catch, Jackie.
Yeah,
I'll look at it, Jackie, if you don't want to.
I'm not in the mood to see a crooked penis. I already been there, done that. You know, send me a cute penis. There's no such thing.
So Jackie, Lou, and Brian, I can't see who else is on here. No one else. But anyway, you guys take care. Let me go pick up some dinner for the family.
Thank you for coming, Al.
Hey, no problem, Miss Jackie. Did you get your tracking number yet or no?
I have not.
Okay, if I'm on my way home, I'm gonna look on the computer and everybody. If I got the tracking numbers, I'll email you guys, everybody, your tracking numbers.
Sounds good. Hey, Cobra Kai, we do believe in 1A, and 1A is every day, here, there, everywhere. But not if you're gonna come talk shit.
If you want to order, just do what I said, and then we'll take care of you.
Sounds good, baby. I'll be looking for it.
All right, guys. You guys be safe, and like I said, man, just don't. How can I say this without sounding really gross? If you see a pile of shit on the floor, you're not gonna step in it. You're gonna walk around it, right?
You got
it. If there's a piece of shit inside the chat, walk around it, ignore it, block it, whatever you guys gotta do.
Exactly. Stop feeding them.
Yeah. That's it, you know.
But you know the trolls are your biggest fans. You know that, right?
Well, that's true too. But you acknowledge the troll 6, 7, 8 times already.
Oh yeah, he just wants to be relevant.
Yeah, he's loving it, or whoever.
If he comes up, we'd put his face up there and make him popular.
Don't make him relevant, Jackie. Just let him comment and let him talk all his shit. Let him get it out his system. That's all.
Doofy, I wouldn't time you out, but I'd rather have you say stuff because you say
Doofy,
stupid
we love
shit.
you. Chill out.
So I like it when you say stuff.
Brian, you know the problem is you step on you're in everybody's mind. You know, you just make everybody loves you. Everybody wants to hang out with you.
I can never
Wherever
be
you're
homeless
at, they
again.
come in. They're like flies. They come to you.
I'm telling you, I can never be homeless again because I have space in everybody's mind and YouTube.
Always rent free.
Yep.
You're in everybody's panel. Every channel I go to, Brian, you're the subject of
and for everyone always. and for everyone that hates when I say this, because there's so many people out there that hate when I say this, or they watch when I say it, or they hear when I say it. Everyone out there that's listening, especially the little trolls, I love you, Brian, and yes, I will suck your ass whenever I want to.
Oh, I love you too, Lulu. You know that. But you know, the funniest thing is, see, I don't give them any leeway at all in my I delete them. I just get rid of them. So when I come to places like yours, all right, they're so happy that they can say what they want to say to me, that they get on and they flock in here because they go, oh my God, I can finally say something to.
Thank you.
So whenever I see somebody is low on their numbers, I just run in their chat and their numbers double. I love it.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate that. Clicks and views.
Thank you.
Yep, I love to give the clicks and views.
Jackie, pero tú estás linda. ¿Qué tú estás haciendo?
I'm beautiful, thank you. I'm not doing nothing.
Tú te estás cuidando porque tú estás linda.
Oh, thank you. You say the bestest things, Lulu. You're like Glenn.
But I'm honest. I'm really honestly telling you the truth.
Hey, Doofy, if I'm in Boston, you want to have a drink?
Yeah, we should all have a drink.
I already told Doofy one day I was going to hang out with him and we're going to go to a bar.
Well, I've told him a couple of times, if I'm in Boston, he likes to have a drink.
LT.
I'm not a complete hater. I'll even buy the fucking drink. I'll even buy the drink, for Christ's sakes.
You going to buy my drink too?
Lucy, stop.
Anytime.
So let's go. What are we waiting for? I'm in Connecticut. I'm in the middle. You guys gotta come this way.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you when, but we may stop in and say hi. Because there's a good chance.
My door is always open.
I'm gonna be in that area. So we'll probably stop in and say hi to you.
But Brian, you gotta email me. You gotta email me and let me know because I gotta go down that way. So you have to tell me.
Well, we're gonna go right
to your house. I'll pick her up anytime. She's just right around the corner.
All right, because we're gonna go grab six banger and drag him around with us for a day or two. He don't know it yet, but that's our plan.
Oh, we gotta pick up even better.
What's his name? Six banger too, because he's down the street from me.
He just said that.
Yeah.
I don't care. Cherry juice, cranberry juice. I don't give a damn. I'll have a beer.
You imagine we make a video? Oh, we'll be the talk of the town, Brian.
That's what we want.
You. Yeah, I mean, there'll be a few of us coming around, so we'll come. We'll have a good time. We'll pick up Six Banger, and we'll go pick up Lulu, and we'll go raise hell around Boston or Connecticut, Stanford. We'll go
There's plenty of places. There's plenty of places out here.
Yeah. We just
don't like too much, but we can go.
and Elman, you know me.
Panda, how are you?
I'm going to Wisconsin in June or July. I guess June. And we're going to be stopping out there. Panda, how you doing, Panda? So that's absolute. Well, I can't say absolute. My daughter won the states, so that got her the invite to the regionals.
Yes.
She's already got the invites to. She's already got an invite to the nationals over in Wisconsin. So we're probably going there, but that's gonna be an expensive one. So we probably have to raise some money for that. So that's
awesome. I'm proud of her. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, she is really, really good.
It says a lot of you. It says a lot about you as a father because it takes a lot. I mean, we used to go to all the states when my daughter was doing karate, and it was just so tiring. The money you spend doing it.
God, we spend.
They thank you for it though when they're 19 and they're out of they're out of it. If they stay with it, because a lot of them all that money and then they walk away.
Just the tuition for where she goes to gymnastics is $500 a month.
Yeah, it gets expensive.
Yep.
Jackie, did you give? I'm sorry, Brian. Did you give Elle his wrench back? He said he wanted his wrench back.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. I've missed you too, Panda.
Yeah, I miss you too. And and I drive 1 hour each way, and then I sit in the parking lot and wait for 3 hours. So I'm every day that she has gymnastics, I wait around. Oh, I drive and wait 5 hours.
And all the time you have to spend there. And now I bet with Corona you have to wait outside, right?
Yeah, you can't go inside. You have to wait outside.
Ugh.
And
Well, you gotta
starting
you
next
gotta
month,
be.
she starts 3 days a week instead of 2 days a week because
Oh my God.
she's an elite gymnast now. So and now the price has gone up again.
Yeah, just like in karate, every belt it was more money. By the time she got to black belt, we were paying $300 a month for
she's in
regular classes.
She's in karate. She's in karate too. She's been in karate since the age of 4.
Yeah.
So she's been in karate.
My daughter now
6 years.
can teach karate anywhere. She's a double black belt or something, and she can open up a school anywhere. But once they get to 19, it's kind of hard. They get busy with school, they get busy with work, and they don't want to do it.
Yeah, my daughter's she'll be getting her purple belt next week. I think it's next week, and then she'll have to do the green and the brown and then black. So she's getting there. Yeah, she works hard. I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of commitment she's got, because I mean, and she gets 3s and 4s on her report card, which is what you would like for a kid to get. And we've always said to her, if her classes went down, she had to decide what she was going to do. So she's always kept her classes up and stuff. So she's done good. So, but that's enough about that.
No, I mean, be proud. It takes a lot.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of stabbing. You have to be, it takes a lot out of a parent too. It's not only the kid, and so you're right. If the grades go down, then you have to pull one because it means it's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the parents,
now they're doing this online school too. It's ridiculous.
They're
still doing online in Connecticut.
The parent is the one driving back and forth and waiting outside for that hour or so. You have to be very devoted and dedicated to this, as Brian is. So it's like it's not easy. But wow, Brian, I'm very proud of you. You're a damn good father.
Well, it's either that or they have so much time on their hands that they get in trouble, they do things, so you're better off just keep them active, keep them doing something. The biggest problem that I had when I was a kid was I had too much damn time on my hands. Both my mother and father worked, so when my mother and father wasn't around, we raised hell. I mean, my brothers and I, we fucking run Bethel. There was 4 of us boys, and we were the biggest boys around. And we basically ran the fucking town.
Thank you, Ken.
We never did anything bad. We never. But as far as raising hell and stuff like
keeps
that,
them out of trouble for sure.
And like my mother always said, either I walk through the valley of Bethel, I fear no evil, because my sons are the biggest pricks in the area.
Nice.
But everybody agreed with her, so I guess.
You know how I keep my granddaughters?
LT Man says you're late for your show. I guess we have to go to your show, huh?
Oh, 4 minutes late now. Oh wow.
We're having so much fun here. Brian doesn't want to leave.
I could be. Hello.
No, I'm having too much fun on Jackie's show, but I suppose I gotta go
Crispy
open
Spice.
it.
What happened? I'm sorry. I was reading chat.
Oh, he says, I suppose I gotta go open it up. Everybody, I'll have people over there and chat screaming at me.
Yeah, okay, and you can take all your trolls with you.
Yeah, okay, trolls, come on over and give me a hard time over on my place now. I need the clicks and views. I got to pay more money for gymnastics now, so I'm going to free all you out of my bandbox. I need you all to come in. I don't care if you
can't tell them that. You can't tell them that, because if you tell them that, then they're not going to come over just not to help you. You can't tell them that. Just let them come over.
No, they want to come over and help me. They want to. They're not as bad as everybody thinks they are. They're just a bunch of fucking idiots. That's all. But they can still come over and help me pay for my bills.
Yeah,
I
put a
don't
lot of
mind.
commercials on it.
I do. That's I like. I'll put like 3 commercials in the beginning now if some come over and
See,
then
I
they'll
have
come over.
YouTube Red, so I don't see commercials. I don't know where the commercials are, but you got my view.
Yeah. Okay, well, take care, everybody.
Hey,
I gotta go
Chloe, how
stop
are
my
you?
phone.
All right, we'll be
All
there
right,
in a
I'll be
few.
closing down. I'll be closing down in a few, Brian.
Take your time. Run your show.
All right,
Take care.
I'll send everybody over there because I'm locking
I
down in a
love you
few
all.
minutes.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Hey, Rusty.
We'll see you. We'll see you soon, Brian.
All right. Well, Lupita, I guess we're gonna go on tomorrow. Are we on for tomorrow?
I don't know. You tell me because tú dijiste hoy a las 9 o las 10.
I
And
said
I was
9 and
telling
10.
him
Like I said, I slept. That COVID shot really got to me. Obviously,
that and
I
the
got this whole
melatonin.
left side. Huh?
I said that and the melatonin. No melatonin for you tonight.
Yeah, it feels swollen, but I mean, it doesn't feel swollen, but it hurts, man.
Yeah, I saw that you look like you was in pain here and there.
Oh, just a little bit. I can't really move this arm. It just sucks. But yeah, we can come on tomorrow. I don't know what time, but this time was pretty good. 11 o'clock. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody agrees?
You didn't come on at 11.
What number one? Well, what time
You
did
didn't
I
come
come?
on at
12
11.
o'clock?
No, because you've only been on almost an hour and a half. So.
Oh, so 1 o'clock. Yeah.
12:30.
12:30. 12 o'clock sounds good for tomorrow. Yes.
Yes,
I got a
that sounds good.
question. Is that Charmin toilet paper roll next to you or a different brand like Scott's? This is Scott. You mother flower. This is Scott tissue. It's for my nose.
Why do you have that there?
God, you nosy. Get out my shit.
I thought you just sit there and wipe your ass.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I'm done talking shit, I wipe my ass right after. So I got some cotton candy here.
Oh, my God.
Let's see what else I got. I got so much junk up here. I got candy. See, my daughter brought me some candies from Dylan's. God, you guys are nosy. LT, get out my shit.
Well, that wouldn't be L that would ask that.
Keeper of the list, Minneapolis looking like a concentration camp around the police stations. Oh, I bet. All right, guys, let's go over to Brian's.
Wait, Jackie, did you see that 80-something-year-old woman that they freaking tased and handcuffed?
I did not. Where did this happen?
I looked at it before it came out on my recommended, and
I know there was a 13-year-old that got hit by the police.
No, an 80-something-year-old woman. What the fuck is an 80-something-year-old woman gonna possibly do to you? They had her on the ground, they handcuffed her, they tased her. These cops are taking drugs or something. Something is wrong. It isn't. Something is definitely wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
What is an 80-something-year-old woman gonna do to you? Come on.
Well, yeah. What did she do? What could she have done? Even a 13-year-old, they shot.
She didn't stop. She didn't stop. She kept moving. She kept it moving when they, demanded that she stop. And you know how that goes. But an 80-something-year-old woman, what was she gonna do to them? 2 of them on top of her. I mean, it's crazy. It's getting crazy.
Yeah, it sure is. It's crazy. She was 73 years old, says Joe Black.
No, I saw a different one. I saw a different one. It wasn't that same one. I know which one he's talking about.
They have a 13-year-old little girl that they beat up, and another one that they shot in Connecticut. I don't know. You turn on the news, and it's just like every day there's more and more freaking tyrants just using their little guns,
They feel powerful behind that, and it's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
It's a fucking shame.
Well, Panda, was nice seeing you. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Never forever. We come back tomorrow, same time. Somebody was trying to come up. Let's see who was trying to come up.
Don't be looking at crooked penises.
I know. They're probably trying to do a last-minute bomb. Corrosive is trying to come up. Is that a porn bomb again?
Probably. he was another one that was telling me not to that I'm on the wrong channel, that go back where I came from or whatever. And I said, I go wherever I fucking damn well please. You don't own me. You're not my daddy. You could be my sugar daddy if you want.
That's what I say. Well, our viewers are going down 23. That means our trolls left to Brian's channel. We gotta go hang out.
Okay,
so
no problem.
Let's go say goodbye. We'll come back tomorrow. I plan on coming back.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming on. We love you guys, and you all have a great day. If we don't see you on Brian's, okay?
Yes, that's what Lulu said. Rusty Bed Springs, thank you for coming. LT Man, love ya. Carl Stevenson, my two beagles. Keeper of the list. Panda, it was really good to see you. Crispy Spice, Banana Anna, Chloe, D. Johns, T, Heidi, Carl. Everybody, it was nice seeing you. Appreciate your views. Please hit that like button and talk to you later. Peace out.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.